Hey there, Scorpio. Okay, so I hurt my thumb a little bit, so for me to shuffle these cards, it's going to be a second, so you just gotta kind of wait for that. This is the Are They Coming Back? Why Did They Leave spread. And we're just going to be focusing on just that. Ooh, already I'm feeling lightheaded. This is going to be an interesting reading, or I'm just going to pass out. Either way, though, you guys get to see it here first, so just keep paying attention. Man, okay, you guys are dealing with some interesting energy. I'm already feeling it, so... Oh, okay. See what you guys got here. So, one more shuffle. I shuffled them a little bit off camera, so we can just kind of get right into it. So, our first card is, why are they thinking right now? Okay, they're thinking because they're not dead. Okay, what are they thinking right now? Okay, so what are they thinking right now? And I'm trying to get the right... We get the Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like they're thinking about building something anew. Possibly they just barely got offered a new job, and they're trying to make their best way in that job. Or possibly they're getting ready to move into a new house, or since you're gone, they're kind of claiming ownership of the house. I feel like some of you are still living with this person, but others of you are not. So the people that are not living with this person, they're taking over the house, they're having this be their space, and that's just what I'm seeing right now. So what they're thinking is definitely more in the physical realm. I don't get an emotional sense here. Yeah, there's not really an emotional sense here. What are they feeling right now? And that's money again. Okay, so what are they feeling? Again, like I said, possibly this could be a new house, this could be a new financial investment. It's something new, and it's something to do with finances or physical stability or security. So they could have bought a new house, new. And it's about the physicality of it, right? I'm not getting a sense of like sadness or anger. Well, maybe anger, right? But I'm not getting a sense of like happiness. I'm just getting a sense like they put their head down and they do what they have to do, and they're serious, and you know, and they're, I'm sorry, no one wants to see that, but that's what I feel. This person's very serious. They're not emotionally in touch with themselves, and so they just tend to have this kind of coldness about them. That's what I'm feeling so far, anyway. Why did you like them? The name Greg comes up. So if any of you know a Greg, something with a G, but I'm definitely something like that. Why did you like them? Okay. The Devil card. So to me, why did you like them? And we get the Devil card. That to me would be you liked them because you had certain addictive things. Maybe both of you would drink, or both of you kind of did drugs, or both of you basically had something that the other person didn't try to fix in the other person, and that's why you worked together. I do feel like there was some kind of something going on with the Devil card. It's about addiction. It's about not seeing that, and so this person didn't try to stop you from doing your addictive behaviors. This person either was neutral, or they even supported it. But I feel like that's one of the reasons why you like this person. So I feel like this person didn't have your best interests at heart, but this kind of solidifies it a little bit more, because they didn't give a shit that you were doing something destructive, but they were also doing something destructive too. So I feel like there's a bond here of destructive energy, and like right here, right in the shoulder, right here in the arm part, that's starting to hurt a lot. So there could be something to do with the arm, like down here or up here, kind of right by the shoulder, but I'm definitely feeling something there with the arm. Yeah, definitely feeling something there. So what did they like about you? Sorry guys, I'm twinging here. What did they like about you? And I get the Empress card. So, and also the person could be a Capricorn or a Taurus so far, so definitely an earth sign here for you guys, for Scorpio. But what did they like about you? The Empress is that you're a kind person, you're giving, you're caring. even if you were going through this stuff with the Devil card, there's also this card here where you're kind and caring. I don't feel like if you did have addictions, and we all do, some more so than others, but I don't feel like you were like an abusive person or you were bad or anything. We have addictions. It doesn't make us bad people if we have addictions. We can work on them and become better, right? But the Empress card, to me, this could be they liked you because you were caring, because you were kind, and you had that, and this goes for men and women, but you had that kind of divine feminine energy. And what that means, you don't have to be a man or a woman to have divine masculine or divine feminine. We have both inside of us, each and every person. And so, to me, they just liked that you were caring. They liked that you were kind. But we're going to keep drawing some cards here. So let's see what else we have. So are they coming back? And I get the Six of Wands in reverse. So to me, this is that I feel like a while ago you wanted them to come back, but lately, and maybe due to some other readings you've watched on YouTube, or maybe due to just how your life's going right now, you're not wanting them back. I feel like you just want to spread your wings and fly, but you have your moments where you go back and you think about it again, and you think about what was good about it, and you think about all those things. And it's hard to let go of what once was, but we have to let go of what once was so that we can bring in what will be. And that's kind of the energy that you need to focus on now. You don't need to be focusing on... You don't need to be focusing on the negative of the relationship, but I need you to focus in a way where you can be like, you know what, there were parts that weren't perfect, and when they weren't perfect, they really weren't perfect, okay? If you have someone that doesn't call you out on your bullshit or that doesn't help you grow, then you're not kept in check. You're not this person that can grow and evolve and feel in a partnership. You're basically, I feel like it's a people-pleasing thing. They didn't want to rock the boat. You didn't want to rock the boat. And it turned into this thing where neither one of you spurred the other to change or grow, but I feel like they especially didn't want to grow. So even if you did try to help them grow, they wouldn't want to. Very stubborn kind of an energy. If you can't beat them, join them, and maybe that's where some of the addictive behavior came from, is that they were doing an activity and you wanted to bond with them, and you were against the activity at first, but then you started doing the addictive behavior, drinking, drugs, whatever, and then you fell into that, right? Because they weren't reaching out to you, so you had to reach out to them, and the only way you could was through an addictive behavior, because there would be a bonding experience. Because addictive behaviors can bond people, not in a good way, but the real reason why they left, and I get the Strength card. So I feel like the real reason why they left was either to, and they could be a Leo as well, the real reason why they left was either to get out of the situation that they were in. So maybe both of you knew that you were in an addictive behavior or an addictive pattern, and maybe even sought counseling, and the best thing for you guys to do would be to leave the situation. I feel like if one of you guys was in recovery and one of you guys was going through these steps of recovery, the other person would have a relapse, and then the other person would think, okay, well, it's okay if I have a relapse now too. Like, it's okay. And then you would have your moment where you would be happy again for a second, and then you'd feel close because you'd be bonding over this again. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? So you guys had to separate, and this is possibly both of you decided this mutually, that you needed to separate to heal yourselves, to recover, but you guys need to get rid of whatever this is in order for you to move on, okay? I definitely feel like this is revolving around addictive personas, addictive behavior for sure. So let's look at this next one here, and this is, are they my soulmate? Okay, and I get the Five of Pentacles. So what I see for this card is that no, they're not your soulmate. They were like someone who taught you life lessons. Like, you're looking for that romantic soulmate, right? And I mentioned that in one of my videos, that there's different kinds of soulmates. Some of them are familial or family soulmates. Others are romantic soulmates, the ones that you think of when you watch The Notebook, or the ones that you think of when you see that kind of stuff, like growing old together and that sort of thing. So are they a romantic soulmate? No. Are they a karmic lesson that you needed to learn in your life? Yes. Even the relationships that don't work out are there to teach us something. That's why we shouldn't beat ourselves up, because the things that don't work out teach us something, as long as we're willing to learn. And that's where we need to come from, right? So I don't get a soulmate feeling with this person. I do feel like they will come back. But I just get the sense that you need to work on a lot of stuff before they come back. And then even then, I don't know if you'll want them back once you've worked on the stuff you need to work on, right? If it's drug use, if it's alcohol, if it's whatever it is, if it's a porn addiction, gambling addiction, but you need to work on this. And then I think after that, I don't think you'll want to be with the same person anyway, because it brings back those feelings. It's an old kind of energy, and you focused on investing in yourself. So I don't feel like they'll be coming back, and I don't feel like eventually, I don't feel like you'll be wanting them back. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for helping me out. You guys have been awesome. And I also have an offer on my website, vitalprana.net. My new soulmate reading that I put up, it's 25% off for right now, and you guys can look at that, and once you order it, I will describe what your soulmate, what race they are, what they like, hair color, eye color, when you will meet them, where you will meet them, how you will meet them, all that kind of stuff, okay? And the best way for you to meet them faster or quicker, depending on the time frame that we come up with together. So, me and my guides when I say that. But yeah, take a look at that down below. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, my website's down there, or you can email vitalprana1@gmail.com. I love you guys. Take care, and I will talk to you next week. See ya.